Welcome back to Kirby Emblem Awakening. So we're almost here. We've reached the second to last map. And we may be fighting someone again. But who could it be?
Really? I see.
Indeed. Correct.
Yes, the Avatar is a married Sue. Kind of. Although I think Corn is worse.
Yeah. Really?
Perhaps. Heed me.
There's a 100% chance he's going to survive then.
Crom? Listen to me. I'm so sorry.
Once again, a choice that doesn't matter.
Father!
And we're right into it. So, who can we bring for this one, actually? Might just bench Tiki. Yeah, no one really else. So, here we have Aversa again. Now, this map is interesting because you can, like, 2 or 1 turn this. If you have Gale Force, you can kind of Gale Force yourself off of one of these guys and get to Aversa. I don't have that, but we'll just try and get up here as quickly as possible. There are enemy flyers over here, and they make things really tricky. So I think I'm just going to maybe head up. You have counter. I think I might just head up one way. Would be the easiest way to do this map. Let's just get into position where we want to be. Donald might actually want to stay to the back so he can pick off the flyers. Sumia will want to be towards the beginning. Donald will want to. You'll just want to stay there. Henry and Church, of course, move up. And Rickon and Maribel are fine. I think that'll do for now. Let me just save in case I mess up. And we'll begin.
Really now? Heed me.
Okay, so Cordelia leveled up her bow rank last time, and I need to get her sword rank up. I did find an arm scroll. There was an Anna that was selling them, so I think I'm just going to burn that on her between this and the next episode. What do we need? I just said I need sword rank, and here I am using the darn bow. Well, that's not the best outcome, but anything to get it up a little bit more. Or Stall can just, you know, do swordmaster things. There we go. I might have to pull that out of the convoy now. Right, so we are pretty much surrounded. What does Rickon actually... I'd rather him not blow through the Celica scale. No pun intended. Now, where is Kirby? So we're going to have to come up with something a little bit different for the next chapter, which is the final one. Nosferatu isn't really that good against Grima. He wants to be hit with physical weapons, so I may just have Crom and Gaius do it with some brave weapons. That is the easiest way to take him out, because with brave weapons, you can actually... You guys have throwing weapons, don't you? But with brave weapons, you can actually get more dual strikes off. Who wants to go there? I'm not sure yet. So it's kind of more beneficial that way. Just so you can get the most out of... Where's the Exalted Falchion? Just so you can get the most out of all of your attacks. I think if Henry might want to go over here with his 11 swords. Now here's the tricky part, because Olivia... Yeah, I really want to use Olivia, but... In maps like this, it's hard to, especially with the ambush spawns once again. And we have Meyer, but they're not scary. They weren't scary back in Chapter 21, they certainly aren't here. Especially when they go for people with high resistance or no hit at all, like Henry. I've never used Henry in this class before, but I will say he is pretty dodgy in it. Well, especially when we're up against axe guys. And when we're on a tree. Well, he certainly had some death there, Henry. You know, that laughing pose actually fits a little bit better when he's a trickster for some reason. Everyone's on a critting rampage. Yeah, the goal just to get to Aversa as quickly as possible, and that was actually kind of bad. You're the counter warrior. Counter is certainly interesting to deal with in Fates. It's kind of been nerfed, but they do have a form of it to counter magic, which is really irritating for magic. Ow. Well, that's why you don't hit Henry. Oh, nice. Another 11 sword. Yeah, just take these guys out, because they are irritating, and more of them will spawn. I think more of them spawn anyway, but I know the initial ones can be quite tricky. Wondering what weapons we should put on everyone the final map. Okay, that's irritating, but what can you do? Here come the dark flyers. Okay. Maybe Maribel can attack from this area. Her and Rickon together. Yeah, she's not going to double a sword master, sadly. Let me see where these guys can get to. Just leave Donald here so he can clean them up. Lisa, it's really ironic you say things like, what a loser, when you can never hit or do damage. I'm just putting it out there. Well, that's useful against the Dark Flyers. Oh, that's also useful for Lisa. Try and brave it up, I guess. Brave weapons are interesting looking at this game. It like has a little like... looks like it's tied together almost. I'll try and go for that. Yeah, this might actually be the last episode where Kirby is really, like, amazing with his Nosferatu. Now here's a problem, because I don't want anything to spawn from that fort and hit Olivia, so I may just put Stall on there for the time being. As much as I want to, hit that guy. I'm just gonna have you two switch around.
keep you safe.
Oh my, the brave sword is going to get... that wastes so many uses of it. But at least it's one more general gone.
We can do it.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you guys are very scary to our physical units, but I don't think you're at a level where you'd get Gale Force. And even if you did have Gale Force, chances are anyone would reset whenever it procs, because one of their units is dead.
Now that's strategy.
It'd be cool if we got like a supercharged version of Vengeance at this point.
Thanks.
Donald can actually go for a bow right here.
Yeah.
No bow. Well, there are some dark flyers up here. Because our Excalibur will destroy Maribel. I may want to park someone on that other fort too.
My humble thanks.
I don't think there's anything else really in range here. Once I kill this guy anyway. Maybe I'll put Rickon over on that fort now that I think about it. Might be the better play. I just really, really don't want to restart this if Olivia gets bonked by something. Okay. Sheriff, do you still have a hammer? No. Well, you have a silver axe. That's good enough, I guess. Henry, you're critting a lot this chapter. I have no idea what Stall's in range of. I mean, I guess Crom and Gaius can go for this.
Right.
You know, Crom, we might want to stick all of the stat boosters on you. He's probably our most behind character, and he does have to take out Grima for me. Usually I like having the Avatar do it, but this one I don't think is up to it. It just doesn't work for Grima, sadly. That is the one bad thing about a magic-based Avatar. We do still have all of the legendary weapons from Chapter 22. Okay. Can you two maybe finish it?
Thanks.
Hey, Rickon gets another skill. I don't know how useful that will be. And Life Taker, thank you. Kinda don't want to put Lisa out front either. And Cher's just gonna go up here. Yeah, I guess Olivia and Viron can switch around. Yeah. At least we're not the star of the map anymore. Maybe we should ensure that Kirby and Sumia can get this kill. Probably not the best matchup for Aversa. Should have actually pulled a Beast Killer out of the convoy. So move these guys around. More of them. Yes, Cordelia, keep tanking these guys with their 0 hit rate. And we're finally done with Aversa. Or are we? Well, normally, no, because there is another chapter with her in the post-game, but I actually don't have access to it. But 5 turns, a lot worse than 1 or 2, obviously what I could do if I had Gale Force, but that's fine.
It's all right. Right.
And with that, we're on to the dragon's back. Funny how this chapter works, but I'll explain that next time. As soon as all these Annas and enemies stop spawning. I'll see you then.